My name is Fabian, co-founder of GrowCery Garden. And today was a lot different than before because this is my first time ever participating as a member of the community as opposed to just being behind the camera. And Gina and I had a conversation about an incident that happened this weekend. So she was just asking, like, you know, what are the positives out of the circumstance? And then that's what I was able to gather from today is that with every experience, there's always an opportunity to choose the better part of it and just work on being present and stuff. So it felt really good to pull the cards because I'm really into, I'm not sure if I would call it chance. I don't necessarily think it's chance, but just the unknown part of like pulling the card, right? So this is really going to speak to, you know, how I feel today or this week or something like that, and both of them actually did, and I felt really good about that. So I just wanted to share, to say thank you, and yeah, it's been pretty tight.
So yeah, I'm happy I got to come today. I came to work on, I'm retaking an exam, so I came to study and stay focused for that. I love the space, I love the vibe, the music. When I was doing the mindfulness exercise, I felt myself, reminding myself that I'm okay, I'm very courageous, and I can do it, because I have a lot of doubt right now, so that was helpful. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Evan, and I don't really know what I expected today, but I knew what I came here intending. And that was to cultivate a creative community. So shout out to GrowCery Garden, Fabian, Valencia, I'm sure I'll meet you one day. Gina and I talked for a while. Like once I kind of figured out what the kind of format was, I had in mind, all right, well I just like work on one of my projects, you know? But it turns out that Gina and I talked for a good time, or a good while. And that actually probably was more helpful in this moment than trying to like write something or get something done, because I got a lot of energy from that. Felt a lot of the themes that I've been thinking about or working on around productivity or like creative expression or confidence. I felt like those really affirmed and kind of just gave me just a little bit of spark of energy to do what I need to do when I'm not here. So that felt good about today. So thanks to all y'all.
My name is Joseph. I was here last time, and because I had such a positive experience, I chose to came back. And I'll probably be here every first Sunday because I need this space. So I was late, unfortunately. But I feel like just coming to a space like this that's like really like made like for creatives and like neurodivergent people to really just like have an hour or two just to reset, use the Grow Guide. And apply it to like your everyday life is like super beneficial. And even though I was only here for like 15 minutes before we closed the circle, I would say I was able to really like calm my mind because there's a lot going on. And a lot of times like it's really hard to like, I guess, reset and like get in touch with your body and really figure out like what is a priority for you in this moment. And I thank you for your mindful meditation, because I was really able to like kind of like come down from being so overly stimulated with life. So I would say even that little moment of just like being able to check in with myself, organize the things that I need to do, and have a mindful meditation to really just talk to myself and really just come down. Was extremely grateful because I don't really get to do that in my everyday life. Or I have a hard time, I guess, scheduling that time also. Thank you.
So I put the two questions over there of what does success mean to you and who do you want to be, and that energy, what do you want to call in? And I was talking to some people here, like that question of what does success mean to you? I feel like sometimes I can get caught up in like what are these external measures of success and really attached to like things going a certain way, producing certain results, and getting hyper focused in that regard, and can kind of like swing the pendulum between like who do I want to be and calling in that energy and not just being focused on like what do I want to do, what do I want to accomplish, what are those to-dos. And so I feel like I'm always in that dance too of the mindfulness and bringing in and prioritizing the time really for me, what I've learned is like, that's the most important thing on my to-do list. Like, number one, and my brain might try to tell me it's the 100 things that I have to do, but when I make time for who I want to be, the to-dos like get taken care of. You know, I know we all in our own ways go through the different doubts or questions or whatever. It's just nice to be able to share space and be here in this moment with all of you. So just thanks again for showing up and being in community and connection. So I appreciate getting to connect with all of you.
Thank you.